Are you planning to relocate and wondering where the best places to live are right now? In this video, we'll take a closer look at 10 cities that everyone seems to be moving to. These destinations are drawing people in with their booming job markets, affordable housing, thriving communities, and unbeatable quality of life. Whether you're seeking career opportunities, a lower cost of living, or a vibrant cultural scene, these cities have something special to offer. Stick with us to find out if your dream city made the list and why so many people are packing their bags to call these places home. Coming in at number 1 on our list is none other than Austin, Texas. Now you might be thinking, Austin, isn't that already expensive? And yeah, you're not wrong. But listen, Austin's popularity isn't slowing down anytime soon. And here's why. First off, the tech scene here is absolutely booming. We're talking Tesla, Apple, Google, the list goes on and on. They're all setting up shop in Austin, bringing high-paying jobs and a whole lot of opportunity. And with opportunity comes, you guessed it, more people. But it's not just the tech scene that's drawing people in. Austin has this incredible energy, a vibe that's hard to find anywhere else. Think live music on every corner, amazing food trucks, and a young, vibrant population that knows how to have a good time. Plus, let's not forget about the Texas sunshine. You'll be trading those gloomy winter days for year-round outdoor activities from hiking and biking to kayaking and paddleboarding. So, yeah, Austin is a bit pricey, but for many, the trade-off is more than worth it. Now let's talk about the cost of living. Austin's housing market has been on fire lately, but it's still relatively affordable compared to San Francisco or New York City. The median home price in Austin hovers around $600,000. If you're in tech, it might not seem so bad. There are still pockets of affordability outside the city center, and when it comes to entertainment, Austin's got you covered. From free concerts to food truck eats, you can enjoy yourself without breaking the bank. Coming in hot at number 2 is a city that's been quietly climbing the ranks of desirability: Raleigh, North Carolina. Now, Raleigh might not have the same name recognition as some of the other cities on our list, but trust me, it's one to watch. Raleigh is part of the Research Triangle, a region known for its cutting-edge research, world-class universities, and a rapidly growing job market. We're talking Duke University, North Carolina State University, and the University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill, all within a short drive from each other. This concentration of brainpower has attracted major companies like IBM, Cisco, and SAS, creating a thriving tech scene that rivals Silicon Valley. And the best part? The cost of living in Raleigh is still relatively affordable, especially compared to those coastal tech hubs. But it's not just about the jobs and the affordability. Raleigh has a lot to offer in terms of quality of life. Think beautiful parks, a vibrant downtown, and a growing food scene that's starting to get some serious national attention. Plus, you're just a short drive from the beach and the mountains, so you really do get the best of both worlds. Let's talk about what really matters, the numbers. The median home price in Raleigh is around $400,000, which is significantly lower than the national average. And with salaries on the rise thanks to the booming tech sector, it's no wonder people are flocking to Raleigh. But it's not just about the money. Raleigh has a strong sense of community, with friendly people, a relaxed atmosphere, and a pace of life that's a welcome change from the hustle and bustle of bigger cities. Plus, you can't beat the southern hospitality. And for families, Raleigh is a dream come true. The schools are top-notch, there are plenty of parks and playgrounds, and the crime rate is relatively low. It's no wonder Raleigh consistently ranks among the best places to raise a family. Overall, Raleigh offers a winning combination of affordability, opportunity, and quality of life. It's a city on the rise, and it's only a matter of time before everyone else catches on. So if you're looking for a smart investment, both financially and personally, Raleigh should be at the top of your list. Alright, coming in hot at number 3, we've got Phoenix, Arizona. It's a scorching inferno, but that sunshine comes with perks. The cost of living is significantly lower than other major cities. The job market is booming, especially in tech and healthcare. Stunning landscapes, world-class golf, and endless hiking trails. Now I know what some of you might be thinking, isn't Phoenix just a concrete jungle? And yeah, okay, it's a big city, but it's also surprisingly green. Phoenix actually has one of the largest municipal park systems in the entire country, with over 180 parks and 200 miles of hiking trails. This gives you the perfect chance to leave behind the chaos of city living and embrace the tranquility of nature. Plus, if you're a golfer, you're in luck. Phoenix is basically a golfer's paradise with over 200 golf courses to choose from. But Phoenix isn't just about sunshine and outdoor activities. It's also a city with a rich history and a vibrant cultural scene. From award-winning restaurants to world-class museums, there's always something to see and do in Phoenix. So, if you're looking for a city with a low cost of living, a strong job market, and a high quality of life, Phoenix, Arizona should definitely be on your radar. Next up at number 4, we're heading to the heart of Tennessee, Nashville. This city is a true gem, and it's no surprise that people are flocking here in droves. Now, most people know Nashville as Music City, and for good reason. This place is a musician's paradise with live music pouring out of every bar and honky-tonk on Broadway. But Nashville is so much more than just country music. It's got a thriving food scene, with everything from southern comfort food to trendy fusion restaurants, and the nightlife. Let's just say Nashville knows how to party. But here's the thing about Nashville that really sets it apart: the people. They're some of the friendliest, most welcoming people you'll ever meet. It's the kind of city where you can walk down the street and strike up a conversation with a complete stranger, and they'll treat you like an old friend. And let's not forget about the cost of living. While it's not as cheap as it used to be, Nashville is still relatively affordable, especially compared to cities like San Francisco or New York. Now, some people might think that Nashville's job market is all about the music industry. And yeah, there are tons of opportunities for musicians, producers, and sound engineers, but Nashville's economy is actually incredibly diverse. We're talking healthcare, education, tech, you name it. Big companies like Amazon and Nissan have set up shop in Nashville, bringing with them thousands of high-paying jobs. But it's not just the job market that's attracting people to Nashville, it's the quality of life. Nashville has something for everyone, whether you're into live music, outdoor activities, or just exploring a new city. You can spend your days hiking in the rolling hills outside of town, kayaking down the Cumberland River, or exploring the city's many parks and green spaces. And when the sun goes down, you can catch a show at the Grand Ole Opry, grab a drink at a rooftop bar, or just wander around downtown and soak up the energy of this incredible city. Coming in at number 5, we're heading to the mile-high city Denver, Colorado. This city has been blowing up in recent years, and for good reason. Denver offers the perfect blend of urban excitement and outdoor adventure, all with a backdrop of those breathtaking Rocky Mountains. Now, Denver is known for its incredible quality of life. We're talking about a city designed for an active lifestyle with over 850 miles of bike paths, countless hiking trails right in your backyard, and some of the best skiing and snowboarding in the world just a short drive away. But it's not just about the great outdoors. Denver boasts a booming job market, particularly in the tech, aerospace, and renewable energy sectors. With companies like Google, Amazon, and Lockheed Martin setting up shop, there's no shortage of opportunity for ambitious professionals. And if you're a foodie, get ready to be impressed. Denver's culinary scene is on fire, with everything from farm-to-table restaurants to craft breweries popping up all over the city. You could spend months just exploring all the different flavors Denver has to offer. One of the things I love most about Denver is its work-life balance. People work hard but also know how to relax. Whether it's catching a concert at Red Rocks, exploring Reno Art District, or soaking up the sunshine in a park, Denver enjoys over 300 days of sunshine a year. It's easy to see why so many call Denver home. Coming in at number 6, we have Charlotte, North Carolina. Now, you might not immediately think of Charlotte as a booming metropolis, but let me tell you, this city is on the rise. And one of the biggest drivers of that growth, the financial sector. Charlotte's actually the second largest banking center in the entire country, right behind New York City. We're talking major players like Bank of America, Truist Financial, and Wells Fargo, all having a huge presence here. And with that comes a ton of job opportunities, not just in finance, but in all the industries that support it. Think tech, consulting, real estate, you name it. But it's not just about the big banks. Charlotte's also got a thriving startup scene, with tons of entrepreneurs and small businesses setting up shop. This creates a dynamic and diverse economy that's attracting young professionals and families alike. And let's not forget about the lower cost of living compared to those bigger, more established cities. You can actually afford to buy a house in Charlotte. Plus, no state income tax in Texas, which means more money in your pocket. Now, Charlotte's not all about work and no play. This city knows how to have a good time too. They've got major league sports teams like the Carolina Panthers in the NFL and the Charlotte Hornets in the NBA. So you know the energy here is electric on game day. But even if you're not a die-hard sports fan, there's something for everyone. Charlotte's got a really cool arts and culture scene, with museums, theaters, and art galleries galore. And for those who love the outdoors, there are beautiful parks and greenways all over the city. And speaking of families, Charlotte is an incredibly family-friendly city. The schools are great, the crime rate is low, and there are tons of kid-friendly activities and attractions. Plus, you're just a short drive away from the mountains and the beach. So you've got the best of both worlds. So if you're looking for a city with a strong economy, a great quality of life, and a whole lot of southern charm, Charlotte, North Carolina should definitely be on your radar. Next up at number 7, we're heading down south to the Sunshine State, Tampa, Florida. Now, when most people think of Florida, they think beaches, theme parks, and retirement. And while Tampa definitely has all of that, it's also got a whole lot more going for it. Tampa's actually become a hotbed for job growth in recent years, with industries like tech, finance, and healthcare booming. Companies are realizing that Tampa offers a highly skilled workforce, a business-friendly environment, and of course that amazing Florida weather. And because the cost of living is still relatively affordable compared to other major cities, Tampa's attracting young professionals and families looking for a better quality of life. Plus, no state income tax in Florida means more money in your pocket. But it's not just about the job market. Tampa's got a really cool vibe with a vibrant downtown area that's home to museums, restaurants, and nightlife. And let's not forget about Ybor City, Tampa's historic Cuban district, which is a must-see for its unique culture, architecture, and of course, those delicious Cuban sandwiches. Of course, we can't talk about Tampa without mentioning the beaches. I mean, that's a huge part of the appeal, right? Tampa Bay is home to some of the most beautiful beaches in the world, with white sand, crystal clear water, and plenty of sunshine. Whether you're into swimming, sunbathing, fishing, or just relaxing on the sand, Tampa's beaches have something for everyone. And if you're looking for a little more adventure, you can always head over to Busch Gardens Tampa Bay, a world-class theme park with thrilling rides and amazing animal encounters. And if you're a sports fan, Tampa's got you covered there too. Home to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers in the NFL, the Tampa Bay Lightning in the NHL, and the Tampa Bay Rays in the MLB, you've got plenty of options to catch a game. So if you're looking for a city with a growing job market, a fantastic climate, and endless opportunities for fun and recreation, Tampa just might be the place for you. Coming in at number 8 is Atlanta, Georgia. Atlanta embodies Southern hospitality with hustle and ambition. It's a major business hub with companies like Coca-Cola, Home Depot, and Delta. Job opportunities abound in various industries. Affordable living attracts young professionals and families. Rich history and culture with incredible museums and theaters. And the food scene? Simply amazing. Explore diverse neighborhoods, each with unique charm. You'll never run out of things to do in Atlanta. Now, one of the things I love about Atlanta is that it's a very green city. It's got tons of parks and green spaces where you can escape the hustle and bustle of city life. Piedmont Park is a must-visit, with its beautiful walking trails, its picturesque lake, and its stunning views of the city skyline. And if you're a history buff, you can check out the Atlanta History Center, which has exhibits on everything from the Civil War to the Civil Rights Movement. And for those who love the arts, the High Museum of Art is a must-see, with its impressive collection of classic and contemporary art. And let's not forget about the film industry. Atlanta's become a major hub for film and television production, with shows like The Walking Dead, Stranger Things, and countless Marvel movies being filmed here. So don't be surprised if you bump into a celebrity or two while you're out and about in Atlanta. So, if you're looking for a city with a thriving economy, a rich culture, and a vibrant energy, Atlanta, Georgia should definitely be on your list. Coming in at number 9 is Salt Lake City, Utah. Now, when you think of Utah, you might picture vast deserts and red rock formations. And while those do exist and are absolutely breathtaking, Salt Lake City offers so much more. It's a city nestled right up against the Wasatch Mountains, making it an absolute haven for outdoor enthusiasts. We're talking skiing, snowboarding, hiking, mountain biking, you name it, Salt Lake City has it in spades. Imagine finishing up work and within just a 30-minute drive, you could be hitting the slopes or exploring scenic hiking trails. That's the kind of lifestyle Salt Lake City offers. and it's a major reason why people are flocking to this mountain metropolis. But it's not just about the mountains. Salt Lake City also boasts a vibrant downtown area with a thriving arts and culture scene. Plus, the cost of living, while rising, is still relatively affordable compared to cities like San Francisco or Los Angeles. So if you're looking for a city that offers the perfect blend of outdoor adventure and urban amenities, Salt Lake City should definitely be on your radar. Now, you might be surprised to learn that Salt Lake City is becoming a bit of a tech hub. Forget Silicon Valley, they call this place Silicon Slopes. Seriously, major tech companies like Adobe, eBay, and even Tesla have set up shop in the area, drawn in by the talented workforce and business-friendly environment. This influx of tech companies has brought with it high-paying jobs and a surge in economic growth. And for real estate investors like myself, that spells opportunity. More jobs mean more people needing places to live, which drives up demand and, you guessed it, property values. But it's not just about the money. This tech boom is also attracting a younger, more diverse crowd to Salt Lake City, adding to the city's already vibrant culture. So whether you're a seasoned tech professional or just starting out in your career, Salt Lake City has something to offer. It's a city with a bright future, and I wouldn't be surprised to see it continue to climb the ranks of desirable places to live in the coming years. Rounding out our list at number 10 is Boise, Idaho. Now, you might not think of Idaho as a booming metropolis, but let me tell you, Boise is quickly becoming a hidden gem in the Pacific Northwest. Firstly, Boise offers an incredible quality of life. The city is surrounded by stunning natural beauty, from the Boise foothills to the Boise River Greenbelt. Imagine having access to miles of hiking and biking trails right in your backyard. But it's not just about the outdoors. Boise also has a charming downtown area with a thriving arts and culture scene. You'll find trendy restaurants, craft breweries, and a surprisingly vibrant nightlife. And the best part? Boise is still relatively affordable, especially compared to cities like Seattle or Portland. So if you're looking for a more laid-back lifestyle without sacrificing big city amenities, Boise is definitely worth checking out. Now you might be wondering, what about jobs? Well, Boise's economy is booming, especially in the tech sector. Companies like Micron Technology have a strong presence here, and we're seeing more and more startups popping up all the time. This growth is attracting young professionals and families alike, drawn in by the strong job market, affordable housing, and of course, the incredible quality of life. And for real estate investors, Boise presents a unique opportunity. With its growing population and relatively affordable housing market, there's potential for strong returns. So whether you're looking to make a move or simply diversify your investment portfolio, Boise is a city to keep your eye on. It's a city on the rise with a bright future ahead. Whether you're planning a big move or just dreaming about a change of scenery, these 10 cities show that finding the right place can truly transform your lifestyle. From booming job markets to vibrant communities, there's so much opportunity waiting for you. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss our tips and insights on the best places to live, work, and explore. We'd love to hear your thoughts. Tell us in the comments which city you're considering or where you'd love to move next. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.